Steam keys from games in their catalog. When you see the following QR code pop up, grab your phone and take a snapshot for a chance to get a free game. First come, first serve. Once again, we have teamed up with Valve to showcase our stream on their platform, so be sure to check out the Guerrilla Collective event page on Steam. You can wishlist, buy, or play the games that have demos from this event. This year, we are also working with the Epic Game Store on an event page, which is also pretty cool, so please head over there so you can check out the games that are available. We want to give a big shout out to our sponsors for helping to make this thing happen. The Zai Foundation, Raw Fury, New Blood, Indie.io, formerly Freedom Games, Goblins, Stray Fawn, and Fully Illustrated. Shout out to our broadcasting partners, Twitch, IGN, GameSpot, Steam for supporting the showcase and the developers on the stream. Big ups to the developers who participated and contributed their games and resources to make this event even possible. After this show, we will pass the mic to our friends who will make more reveals and drops at the Guerrilla Collective Publisher Spotlights show. This show will feature fantastic new game announcements from Assemble Entertainment, Top Hat Studios, and Joystick Ventures. Next Wednesday, tune in at 10 a.m. Pacific for Dames for Games, Black Voice in Gaming, and Stream for a Cause. They have a really ill showcase popping off. For more information about us and the game showcased here, check out our event page at MediaIndieExchange.com and check us out at Twitter/X at Guerrilla Collect, at Indie Exchange, and everywhere else at Guerrilla Collective and Media Indie Exchange. Make sure to subscribe to our Twitch and YouTube channels as well. One final announcement, we will be launching an Indie Game Awards initiative called Dope Indie Games of the Year, aka the Digis, which celebrates the talented folks behind the craft of game development and their games. We will have more information related to the awards festival soon, so stay locked in. But enough of all that, let's get started with our first set of bangers this summer, beginning with the world premiere trailer.
Yeah. World. Ja. Dann bin ich aber gespannt.
Yo, you wanna see something cool? No? Well, I'm gonna do it anyway.
Step into the scene. No, nobody can do it like me. Zoop house plate with the kick cuisine. I was the black top king. 360s in my green machine. I was a kid and I was breaking down doors.
Da bin ich halt raus.
We gave him hell and now we gonna give him more. JVB, mighty morphin' like Megazord. Yo, power like Ranger, range like Rover, strong bulldozer. Autobots roll out, hit the scene. Fresh wax on the paint, it's clean.
Schön, aber
The gang, light up the tires. The
nicht mein.
popping and spitting out fire. Never retire, stare and admire. My drip don't expire.
Oh my god, that is fire! Yeah, that was pretty cool, I guess.
das ist für mich. Not for me. Yay, Yooka-Laylee. Es hat mit den Banjo-Tooie, je nachdem welchen Teil man da kennt. Yooka-Laylee 2 wahrscheinlich oder so. Wollen wir vielleicht mal anschauen. Ja, ich würde Infinität mal anschauen. Wir kennen übrigens nur die alte Hexe. Replay. Yooka Replay? Yum. Yeah.
Welcome to Deathbound, a party-based Souls-like from Brazilian developer Trial Forge Studio. In Deathbound, you are introduced to an innovative combat system that allows you to seamlessly switch to various characters hosted within the body of one, forming a party. You'll be able to find and absorb the essence of 7 fallen warriors. Each time will grant a glimpse into their past.
Please, please.
Each character possesses a unique fighting style, from spellslingers, brutal maulers, skillful swordsmen, and even a graceful capoeira fighter. During combat, you can instantly switch between characters. Known as morphing, this mechanic allows you to synergize the party members to overcome the challenges before them. Morph during dodges and even attacks, generating new combinations and powerful morph strikes. Each character has their own beliefs and ideals, which create a complex web of conflicts. This intricacy translates into gameplay, offering bonuses or penalties based on your team's composition. After being seduced by Goddess Death, the first civilization relinquished their immortality and their futuristic society fell. Deathbound takes place centuries later in a medieval world of diverse settings, from hospitals to football stadiums, embroiled in the Church of Death's crusade against the cult of life. Gratia's brutalist architecture and the game's distinct visual style maintain a dark and immersive atmosphere. Are you ready to dive into a bold new take on the Souls-like genre?
Souls-like. Könnte man sie mal an. Souls-like Game könnte man sich ja mal an. Das war eine kurze Legende. Die Legende, die dauernd stirbt. Die Legende kehrt zurück. Damit kann nichts anfangen. Ich Legende. Also so vielleicht kann das sein. God, the Viking. Hat mir die wirklich so Zeug. Ich bin nicht so der Kartenfreund. Sieht zwar schön aus, oder bei den Karten bin ich damit aus. Ist nicht ganz meins. Nee. Kommt nicht auf die Weg. Es tut mir leid. Ach, die Grafik. Auf der einen Seite sieht das voll gut aus, auf der anderen Seite so das voll verpixelte mitunter. Neonblatt.
Welcome to SteamWorld Heist 2. In this world, steam-powered robots need water to survive. And in outer space, it's in short supply. However, something seems to be poisoning the sea, making clean water something worth stealing. You play as Captain Quincy Leeway. Together with your chosen crew, you sail and heist your way through the Great Oceanic Shard. In fact, let's join your submarine preparing for a heist deep in the frozen north. This is a mid-game mission, so let's pick our crew. Daisy is a fantastic sniper. Wesley gets to shoot twice if he kills an enemy as a Reaper. And Poe is a boomer, able to deliver massive damage. As captain, you can tailor your crew and choose their roles to fit your playstyle. Like the previous game, the combat of SteamWorld Heist 2 is turn-based. Plan your attacks and keep in mind enemy position, cover, and environmental hazards.
Ooh. Anade. Es hat was von Worms.
Okay, you haven't got all day. Let's skip ahead to the end of this encounter. Ah, great, another successful heist. We've increased our reputation, and all characters who are part of the heist get some experience, even if they're scrapped. Now we are back aboard our ship. Let's upgrade our submarine and equip it with a torpedo. Nice. This should make life easier as we continue adventuring on the Great Oceanic Shard. We hope you've enjoyed this brief look into SteamWorld Heist 2. Rest assured, there's plenty more to discover, both across the sea and deep below. So grab your map, set your course, and prepare for a heck of a heist. In SteamWorld Heist 2, coming August 8th, wishlist now.
In
the faraway planet Sigma, there is only one man who can change the course of its history. And this man is you. Welcome to the world of Keyboard. Every mission in Keyboard starts with a combat map. In this map you can plan and choose your way through the mission. Some paths are more dangerous than others, and there is only a few ways to replenish your health, such as meditation challenge, so you'll need to keep it in mind and plan your way carefully. Keyboard combat consists of familiar beat-em-up elements, such as hand-to-hand combat, melee weapons, special abilities, but you can combine them with the long-range firearms. The only catch is you have a limited amount of ammo, and you need to switch back to your fists to replenish it. Implants are one of the key features of keyboard. You are playing as a cyborg, and with the right resources you can weaponize your body. Blur is usually my choice. This set of implants provides increased mobility and speed of attack. Now let's move a little bit forward and check implants in action. What you can see on the screen are few additional effects of the Blur implants. Legs change the distance of dash and also leave the fire trail behind you, while left arm adds so-called shadow attack, which is few additional strikes after successful combo. On the right arm, gunslinger is equipped. This implant provides a unique weapon, gunslinger ricochet revolver, and it also can be used in the combos. Any build can be improved, and you have a lot of choice.
Geht's dem gut? Hey, Polo. Polo? Sag mir nicht, dass es nach dem Beat. Einfach so verloren. Mit Story. Disco Samurai. Right. Das ist wirklich sehr classic. Kidding time. Amba? Irgendwie hat das ein bisschen so richtige alte Nintendo Games ein bisschen. Erst August. Tamba. Es? Zeit? Airborne Empire. Das kennt. Planet. Tschüss. Erinnert irgendwie an Animal von der Optik. Direkt Heaven.
That last segment featured a dope block of games and exclusives and drops, all kinds of reveals. Volgar 2 looks super fun. I love the first one, hard as shout out to Chris and also Digital Eclipse for making that possible. Also, I see you, Neon Blood. That game looks so gritty. Loved it when I first saw it. Awesome. We are rocking with Valve to support the devs through a Guerrilla Collective event page on Steam, so head on over to wishlist all the games in this event. Epic is also supporting these efforts too, and has a block of games you could find on the Epic Games Store being promoted, so check them out. Also, please support our partner charity at Experience Studios and donate through their Tiltify QR code to show the devs some love. Up next, on the GC 5.0, we are blowing up the spot with some high-octane, explosive action titles. Let's get it.
Final Night. Wieder schön metzeln. Schwerer als auf. Ninja Slayer. Nicht zum Licht. Gierige Titanen besiegen. Und die ganze Map zerstören, auf die er ist. Das ist sehr problematisch, wenn man dann irgendwie so auf einem halben Meter ist. Leid Odyssey. Das kommt doch dieses Jahr. Karabune. What? Ja gut. Du kannst also auch schwarz-weiß und in Farbe spielen. Jetzt hättest du nicht in schwarz-weiß gestört. Oh shit. Nein! What? Okay, der Hai war doch stärker. Allen Aces. Aces.
Mirror, mirror on the wall, magical knower of things all, tell me now, am I the reddest?
Well, of course, my lord. But there is another.
Great all-powerful mirror of question-based magic, who among the earth-walking cretins shines more crimson than I?
Well, there's a red guy.
A red guy? Who is this red guy?
Upon looking into this further, it would seem his name is Dynamite Anton.
I demand that you find this Antoine, find out what he loves the most, and take it from him. He will come running, and I will siphon his delightfully rosy tone, leaving me the reddest being on and slash or in the planet.
What the hell?
Blast!
Anton.
Summit!
Wizard Legends
The
2.
trials are the single greatest test of skill and might in all the world. Mastering your arcana will be key to triumphing over the trials. The different elements of arcana each hold their own unique style. Water is balanced between offense and defense. Lightning arcana hit lightly, but quickly.
I admire any wizard that likes to play with fire.
Upgrading your arcana is as paramount as mastering stronger spells. A boost to your arcana shall serve you wisely. Relics are mementos of great wizards of old.
The legacies of our ancestors. Wizard, that relic is cursed.
Continue to persevere, and your burgeoning powers will grow.
Now you're firing on all cylinders.
What a breathtaking display of power. Oh.
Guess you weren't as invincible as you thought.
The apparatus can make all kinds of changes to the trials.
Potions aren't free.
Each cloud's got magic to make wizards mightier.
Time for the two of you to tango. Yeah, okay. You have friends. You can stop showing off.
How is this allowed? This is supposed to be every wizard for themselves.
Put your capabilities to the test.
You bring the thunder, I'll bring the lightning.
This elemental looks down to earth.
Jabara, the Witch of the Sands.
Ja, sieht ganz interessant
Will
aus.
you prove yourself?
Show me your magic.
This is your chance. Become legend. Wizard of Legend.
Noch nicht mal den ersten Teil.
Yo, Ninja Slayer Neo Satma in Flames is the longest title I've heard in a while, long as hell. But they deserve every consonant, every vowel. It looks super sick and explosive. Please wishlist the games on our Steam event page to cop them when they are available and slide by the Epic Game Store page while you're at it. Next up, we will boost your heart rate by jump scaring you with new reveals from some dope horror titles. Dim the lights and let's crawl in.
We're so lucky to live in a mansion like this. I'm not so sure about it. I think it's really creepy.
But it's still better than being in an orphanage. Right, Jennifer? Where did everyone go? Is anyone here?
Was ist das für eine? Kein einfacher Zombie, Clocktower Wahlen. Herbst.
My name is Joe Modulewski. I'm the development director at Limited Run Games, and I'm overseeing development of Clock Tower Rewind. Clock Tower is a very unsettling game. It's a very disturbing or sinister game. Your character is extremely vulnerable, and the limits to what you can do as the player, I think, contribute to that feeling. It's a staple in the beginnings of the survival horror genre, and it's a game that was only released in one territory in the past. There are other franchises that I think get too much of the credit for where this genre came from. And I think it's really exciting to have people be able to see some more of these ideas in a way that they've never seen before, coming from a place that they may not have thought they came from. But this game that is so integral to the creation of that genre, or at least the explosion of that genre, has been inaccessible for decades. And for a lot of people that want to go back to the roots and see where a lot of these ideas came from, or where a lot of thematic choices came from, they've had to go through a variety of hoops or less than ideal means to experience something that is really historically important. All parts of the original experience were left the way that they were. We didn't change any of the art assets, any of the audio assets, or any of the gameplay features. We wanted to make sure that we didn't do anything that compromises the integrity of the original experience. We wanted to keep it as it was, but not to a point that it degrades the experience for people coming in that maybe didn't play games back when this came out. Maybe they expect more modern features. We've added things like saving anywhere and rewind that allows you to reverse small mistakes. And you can also load back to a previous save if you want to go back far enough to address something you might have done to mess up an ending you were trying to get. The localization, I think, is the most important new feature. It makes the game more accessible to a variety of people who never had a chance to play it before. WayForward has added a new animated intro, voice-acted manga cutscenes.
So I was sent to Granite Orphanage, the place where I live now.
New vocal tracks, restored content from the PlayStation 1 version of the game, and an interview with the game's original director. Clock Tower Rewind will be available later this year on Nintendo Switch, PlayStation 4, PlayStation 5, Xbox Series S and X, and Steam.
Roman. Roman. It's time.
Where is this? Where am I? Hello?
We do what this place demands.
Is this hell?
Hell would have meaning. This is just us and our gloom.
This place will break you.
I don't believe you.
You think you can escape what you have
What?
done?
Post-Trauma. Exclusive. Into the pepperoni. What? Into the pepperoni? What? Do not use. Die Grafik. Five Nights at Freddy's Into the Pit. Fresh pizzas coming soon.
Hey, I'm Nath, and this is my tech noir survival horror game, Holy Body. You play as Mika, a black market delivery driver who's searching for a missing partner in a long abandoned British city. I'm making this game solo, and it'll be releasing on Steam and GOG later this year.
Smell. Something's burning.
If you like what you see, it would really help me out if you wishlisted over on Steam. There's also a demo available there if you fancy giving it a go. Alright, enjoy the footage.
Oh, God. I think I'm gonna be sick.
In der Zeit. Was geht denn hier ab? Erstmal nicht. Was? Ich will jetzt den Speer erwartet. Aber mit der Gitarre den Klatsch. Weg mit dem. Hör doch nichts. Paulo Bari.
Welcome to Demon School, a spooky tactical RPG set in a school on a mysterious island. I want to introduce you to our cast of characters, starting with Faye, the protagonist. She's the last practicing demon hunter after her grandfather died. She pulls together a crew of other students to fight the demon hordes who are breaking through to the human world, including Newt, whose family has run a shrine for 1,000 years. He heals and buffs friendly characters on the grid. He also collects anime fan subs. Then there's Namako, who debuffs and stuns enemies, and her special does a water attack across a wide area. Do not call her a goth. She hates that. Destin is our resident himbo. His short shorts give him power. Like Faye, he knocks characters back, allowing for interesting combos and strategies. Demon School has a deep story, relationship building, minigames, techniques to upgrade your skills, and 15 characters to use in battle. Here are a few of them. Each character has basic attacks that complement each other. Oh, that's a dog, by the way. And unique special attacks that do things like insta-kill enemies for double the action points, drop items from the demon world, or start triple combos. Thanks for watching. Look forward to more coming from us very soon.
Maximum Entertainment. Zombie-Soldat. Da kommt Mutti. Oh, brennende Mutti. Oder? Oder das ist verdammt retro. Hauptsache, man kann den Hund fett so gesehen. Das ist Transsilvania Adventure. Isolation.
It is really refreshing to see neo-retro demakes of classics like Five Nights at Freddy's and Clock Tower. I am definitely gonna cop those. I've been waiting for Post-Trauma for a minute. Shout out to Raw Fury. They have fantastic visuals. It looks like a AAA game with all that atmosphere. For demos, trailers, and updates on those games, check out our Guerrilla Collective Steam event page and wishlist all the games on the stream. Also, check out the Epic Game Store for a selection of games from the GC. Before we move forward, it is key time, baby. Grab your phone or fumble your bulkiest iPad like a boomer at a high school graduation and take a flick of the QR code on the screen for some sexy, sultry keys. I'm talking a lot, so you have some more time. There you go. There are more keys in this up-and-coming showcase, so stay tuned. Next up, we will hibbity hop, bop, and belly flop into some slick, nostalgic style platform action and adventure titles.
Hi, I'm Jose, and I'm here to introduce you to Cozy Dungeons. Cozy Dungeons is an adventure/interior design game where you explore dungeons, clear them out of enemies, and renovate them for a profit. After all, why just conquer a dungeon when you can turn it into a B&B? We're showing you today our tutorial dungeon, which takes place in the home of a wizard who got evicted by goo monsters. To beat the dungeon, we must first complete all the renovation requirements the client demands of us, such as cleaning dirt, building furniture, destroying barricades, and much more. These appear on the left side of the screen. Some of these requirements demand we talk to the client and see what they want. Here, he asks us to place an alicorn and a couple of gold piles next to his
blah,
visage.
blah, 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 blah.
Where could that be? Oh,
Das ist eine
this
tolle
has his face.
Unterhaltung.
Surely he means this statue. Let's open the build mode and place what he asked. The guys on the floor tells us where the decorations should be relative to one another. And presto, he seems to like it. We need to get to the next room, but the door is locked. Let's look for clues nearby. Let us face each other and figure out the path forward. Okay, and what does this lever do? Oh, I get it now. One more. Yes, now we may proceed forward. Oh no, the room is full of enemies. Better get rid of them. To beat a dungeon, we must also defeat all the enemies inside. To do this, we have our trusty sword, our combat techniques, and tools like the explosive barrels. The enemies won't know what hit them. Once we complete all the renovation requirements and defeat all the enemies, we can beat the dungeon. We'll get a reward depending on our efforts, and we will return with our spoils to the guild. And speaking of the guild, this place is absolutely wrecked. Time to renovate. The guild is our home, which we can decorate however we want. At the start of the game, a mysterious accident left it in shambles, and it's up to us to rebuild it from scratch. As we progress through the game and keep renovating it, we will be able to use our gold to buy blueprints for more decorations, upgrade our tools, unlock new rooms, customize our characters, or hang out with the other members of the guild. They're much better.
Ich vermiete meine Dungeons
This marks
auch
the end of our
täglich.
time together. I hope you liked this video, and if you did, be sure to wishlist Cozy Dungeons today on Steam. Thank you for watching.
Set out on the journey, my child, and find your voice. For it is the sound of the instrument that soothes your father.
But I don't know where to go, where to search for it.
Play a note at the melody whereof a great sigh one can cast. Other words, whereby the heavy cup of wine one can cast.
Sagen Noten und Noten und Rhythmus.
Expedition report number 1.1. We finally landed on the planet of Ava, although not without problems. The ecosystem here is beyond anything I've ever seen, and hey, Vic, I told you not to jump in like that while I'm compiling a report. Oh, watch your back! There's something behind you! As you can see, Vic has already made some friends here. No wonder. Ava is teeming with life, which makes it that much more important to preserve. A challenging mission lies ahead of us. We must gather all the data we can to rescue the creatures of Ava. Because a mysterious infection, known as the Withering by the local inhabitants, is slowly taking over the planet. Speaking of Ava's inhabitants, they're called the Nar, and so far they treat us with apprehension. This makes our mission even more difficult. Because time is of the essence, and we can only save so many creatures. But you know what? We're not backing down. As humans, when life throws obstacles at us, we learn how to overcome them and move forward.
Erkunden,
Vic?
Themen
Vic?
und aufbauen.
Hello? Are you there?
Creatures. Creatures of Ava. Demo. Play demo.
Welcome to the egg-centric world of Egging On.
Oh God, nein.
Egging On is a challenging climbing game where you take control of a physics-based egg and experience a hazardous climb to the top of the world. The egg's shape directly influences its jumping capabilities. Synchronize the jump timing with the egg's rotation cycle to jump from the tip and reach greater heights. But higher doesn't always mean better. Precise control of the egg is key to success. The environment is hazardous. The egg is wobbly. And gravity is extremely ruthless. So every fan of games like Getting Over It or Jump King should feel right at home. Falling can cause you to crack, and you will have to control a slippery yolk while you wait for your eggshell to regenerate. Watch out though, because in the yolk form you can slide off platforms and fall through cracks. Keep in mind that there are no checkpoints, so every time you fall down, you will have to climb up again and again.
Das ist wieder so richtig schön
If you're
zum
looking
Nerven
for
verlieren.
additional challenges, keep an eye out for hidden stamps. Apply them to your eggshell and deliver to the top of the world for extraordinary rewards in form of egg decorations and alternative skins. Like this Easter egg, right here. Every time you fully crack, you lose all collected stamps. Get your shell recovered and climb back up. Hens are not your friends either. Every pointy surface in the henhouse is a danger for a fragile egg. Once you escape the henhouse, a whole, even deadlier environments await you. Travel through the world from the egg's perspective and feel like a real egg. This is not a yolking matter. Test yourself and ascend with egging on. Wishlists now on Steam.
Auf dem Hühnerhaus. Heute gibt's Hähnchen. Oh shit. Warum kraft ein Bagger einen an? Ach so, ganz hübsch. Motorslide. Nächstes Jahr erst. Wollen wir an die Wishlist denken. Oh, ich hasse solche Parts. Wenn man irgendwie auf einer Leitung hüpfen muss, das ist immer... Oh, nee. Verkackt das doch immer. Aber das Game ist hübsch.
In a world filled with crime, murder, and unfathomable horrors, one girl has to wake up already because she's late for school again. Dive into Little Problems, a cozy detective game where the mysteries that matter aren't about grand thefts or sinister plots, but about navigating the quaint challenges of daily life. Follow the story of Mary and her friends as you piece together clues and deduce culprits. One little problem at a time. Little Problems, coming this winter.
Wow. Creatures of Ava is turning things out, and it looks like it will be a pretty impressive, transformative tale. I get random Viva Pinata vibes from all those aesthetics. Dope games, y'all. Before we move on, I want to thank you all personally for tuning in. Stay tuned for publisher spotlights immediately after this show, which will feature our partners Assemble Entertainment, Top Hat Studios, and Joystick Ventures. Make sure to check out our mixed merch store to support us. We have hoodies, caps, shirts, pins, and the whole nine to get you soaked out with excellent drip. Our next set of games that slap are in the tactics and strategy genre, with a few sim-like experiences sprinkled in for good measure. Get ready to make a well-calculated move with these up-and-coming gems.
Cataclysma left us broken, lost. But we rose piece by piece, night after night. And we survived. They broke us once, but I see no broken souls today. I see a people carved from stone. And with this stone, we will rebuild.
That's a classic.
Greetings, Commanders! I am here to brief you on your mission in Grit and Valor. The year is 1949, and the war rages on. Axis powers have dominated the battlefield using mechanical war machines. As commander of the Resistance, we need you to lead our band of Allied mech pilots. Together, you must deliver the EMP weapon into the heart of New Germany to disable their base of operations. With a blend of real-time tactics and roguelike upgrades, you must reclaim Europe, region by region. In every mission, you will control a squad of 3 mech units, escorting your command vehicle through waves of enemies. This is your highest priority, as it carries the EMP needed to turn the tide against New Germany. Expect these missions to become increasingly difficult as you progress. Therefore, choosing the right path and field upgrades is critical. If you are daring enough, you can also complete bonus objectives to gain more permanent rewards. However, should you become overwhelmed and the command vehicle is destroyed, your campaign in the region will end. In such circumstances, you must return to our HQ to rebuild, rearm, and redeploy. You can use the supplies you've earned to upgrade your mechs and promote your pilots. You can also customize your squad. Pair each pilot and their abilities with the right mech to unlock your squad's potential. When ready, you must brave the front once again and push even further into the heart of enemy territory. At the end of each region, our reports detail there is an enemy boss to face. Once you overcome it, you must march on the next region, which will present its own challenges. I trust you are up to the task and will join our Discord server to hear more about Grit and Valor 1949. Wishlist on Steam today. Good luck, Commander, and Godspeed.
Following the defeat, Yamato Empire ceded its territories in the Pacific, leaving behind a chaotic vacuum of power.
Semboyan kita tetap satu. Merdeka atau mati.
New Phoenician insurgents continue their attack of the remaining UOC soldiers stationed in the colony. Krieger mech squads have been deployed to contain the situation.
Move that ass, maggots. I don't fucking care which idiot.
The President had expressed concern about the brutality our brave UOC soldiers have endured in the primitive land of New Phoenicia.
Our brothers in the colony have suffered too much from this insolent display of lawlessness. The UOC will be benevolent no longer.
Those hardy New Phoenicians salvaged the Empire's kriegs and made them their own. They turned it into a promise of power. To resist. To fight back. Brave men defending their liberty. I respect them.
Got intel there's an old temple in these parts. Locals call it China.
But the order was clear. The land belonged to the UOC, and we had to get it back.
It is of utmost urgency that we move to protect the people of New Phoenicia and defend what is rightfully ours.
Welcome to the interstellar wilderness, where navigation is not just a skill, but the essence of survival. In a world meticulously choreographed by the laws of Newtonian physics, your vessel is an extension of your will. In real space, in real time. Every maneuver, trajectory, and pulse of thrust determines your fate. Whether weaving through asteroid fields, or engaging in combat. Larger ships demand strategic design to navigate effectively, but with the aid of retro thrusters and auto-adjusted trajectory, complete mastery over all 6 degrees of space is within reach. Exploit the absence of atmospheric drag to traverse vast distances at no cost. But miscalculate it, and no one will hear you scream.
Ah, meine. Erinnert mich ein bisschen an Terra-Tech. Nur halt Weltraum. Ein Marshmallow. Das Factory hatte wieder ein Update. Moin, moin. Wie steht's? Es erinnert so verdammt an Satisfactory. Calculate Factory. Das ist Guerilla momentan. Guerilla Interactive. Und wir gewöhnen schon mal so ein Vorschau.
Hello everyone, I'm Reggie Podkolab, Production Director at Flat Ponies, and I'm excited to present a short playthrough of a late game mission in Rebots. But before we have a look at some gameplay, let's quickly summarize what kind of game Rebots
Und ja,
is.
morgen geht's weiter, so gesehen dann.
Rebots is a first-person resource management game where you play as a new employee.
Die Indie
at the
direkt war
Rebots
ja auch
Corporation.
schon.
Our story begins in a new and exciting frontier, better known as the asteroid field. Our goal is to terraform asteroids with mostly intelligent Rebots to fit the needs of different alien species. We start on the spaceport, the player's hub. There's a wide variety of things to do here. Explore, get to know some aliens, and complete missions for them. Let's go to the Grubservatory to get a job. For this job, we are going to have to build a solar plant on an asteroid. So let's head out and find ourselves an uninhabited one. We have a lot of asteroids to choose from in the asteroid field, as we have explored different constellations already. Let's start figuring out how we get this solar plant built. Let's spawn the constructor and configure it. We need 7 semiconductors, 5 steel ingots, and 5 beams. First, let's get the constructor started on the solar plant by setting up the scaffolding. Our 2 combiners are already configured to create iron ingots and steel. Let's automate this with some Rebots.
So, erstmal Planeten
Let's spawn a
ausbeuten.
dispatcher and set the connections up. Since both combiners require iron ore in order to make the iron ingots and steel, we might as well have a dispatcher dispatch the iron ore in the hauler to both of these combiners. By connecting the hauler to the head of the dispatcher and the arrows on the dispatcher
Das
to
für
their
ein Game
respective
denn?
destinations, and finally the combiner back to the hauler, we create a production loop. Next, let's hook up the second
das
input
Game
of
ist
the
geil.
combiners. This we will do straightforward. Connect the hauler to the combiner and back again.
Müssen wir mal auch noch ein bisschen drauf warten.
I'll just quickly set up the rest of the steel production loop. There we go. Now all we need to do is to spawn some workers, and that's the steel ingot automation done. Now we just wait and let the workers do their thing. From now on, this loop runs on its own, fully automated, and will keep on producing steel for as long as we provide it with the necessary resources. Now we just have to let the workers do their job while we sit back and relax.
Rebots. Den alten Uniformen. Ja. Mal wieder Geschild bauen. Und das Häuschen von Oma. Ja, ich kenne die Game. Die verfolgen Clem ja auch.
Welcome back. Day of the Shell is expressive with a slick presentation and punchy tactical gameplay. Putting your brain to the test by constructing a chocolate factory would make any Oompa Loompa proud, so call me Charlie. All of those games are definitely pushing the envelope. But guess what? Key drop time again, kids. Grab your phone, scan the QR codes with your camera, and head to the giveaway page for your chance to get a key from one of these developers, publishers, their previous titles, some new stuff. Yes, I hope you were able to grab a key. We are now moving laterally from tactics and strategy games into some exclusive action and turn-based RPGs. Let's get it.
Ja, mit dem Clip, das
Beloved
macht den
Rapture
kenne ich
is an
nicht, ich kenne auch
upcoming
Clip.
retro-inspired
Beloved
JRPG with
Rapture.
many modern conveniences and contemporary themes. Our public demo gives players access to the prologue and Chapter 1, establishing our
Pixel
main
games.
character, the setting, and larger storylines. Today, we instead wanted to show something deeper in Beloved Rapture's narrative. Midway through the game, the world opens up significantly, allowing free access to multiple cities, missions, and towns. This evolving rhythm of exploration allows for a deeper immersion into the world and greater autonomy over the story's progression. One of the major cities you'll visit is that of Alexandria, a vast setting teeming with NPCs to chat with and secrets to explore. Check the job board for optional side quests, participate in various mini-games, gamble away your wealth, or take part in the grandeur of the Colosseum. Wherever you are, keep an eye out for hidden paths, movable obstacles, and puzzles that may yield great treasure to aid in your hero's growth. Swim through rivers, climb cliff sides, and open up shortcuts for smoother backtracking. Use all forms of traversal to roam freely. There are no random encounters, so be sure to size up your opponents and engage in battle at your own peril. Turn orders are determined by speed, so you must be mindful of sequencing in combat. Use magic spells and special items to disrupt the flow in your favor. Charge up your Relica meter and unleash extra powerful limit break attacks. Upon claiming victory, earn loot and powerful gear to modify your stats. These weapons can then be further upgraded, while also unlocking special abilities or earning runes to enhance your arsenal of magic spells. And with enough experience, your party will level up, allowing you to assign bonus points to further customize your heroes. The world is sprinkled with mini-bosses, cutscenes, special character interactions, optional dungeons, and much more to keep the experience fresh and memorable. We hope you are as excited as we are for the release of Beloved Rapture coming later this year. Thank you all for watching, and thank you to the Mix and Guerrilla Collective team for providing us this opportunity to share what we are working on.
Hasenpfötchen. Hasenpfoten bringen Glück. So. Entweder kennt man den einen oder man kennt den anderen. Aber Klim kenne ich halt so gesehen. Bisschen länger. Yes. Wenn man schon die Hand verloren hat, dann kann man es ja wenigstens für was Sinnvolles ersetzen. Böse. Die tut ja nichts. Dann lernte ich vor zig Jahren bei einem Treffen mit alten Kollegen. Manchmal ist die Welt klein. Minecraft ist nee, nicht so mein. Ja. Wenn man Minecraft wirklich komplett nur spielt, ist dann vielleicht ein bisschen hart manchmal. Aber generell Minecraft so für zwischendurch geht eigentlich immer.
A ship is nothing without a loyal crew, and I'm searching for the best. Okay, team, let's focus. Watch your back, Theo! The Alliance isn't letting up. We need to get stronger.
Ja, schauen ein. Ja, es kommt gesehen sehr hart drauf an, was man da schaut.
It's going to be tough, but I can't do it without you guys.
Weil es da wirklich ja Leute gibt, die können bauen, da denkst du dir, wie machen die das? Da ist das dann interessant. Aber bei anderen Sachen ist das immer die Sache so, da willst du nicht unbedingt zuschauen. Da muss man wirklich sich so ein bisschen das Gute rauspicken. Oder am Ende eher so einfach nur für den Hintergrund. Der Mann, der Shit ist mir auch zu blöd, ey. Ja, kann ich ja irgendwie verstehen. Ja, man hat sich ja irgendwie mit der Zeit zu sehr an gewisse Mods gewöhnt. Dann geht's dann irgendwie gar nicht mehr ohne. Aber jetzt so gesehen, das nächste Update, ein Autokraft, da bringen sie ja raus. Neue Dungeons. Das ist gar nicht mal so schlecht. Geht eigentlich noch ein bisschen was für so einen Rucksack. Schöner großer Rucksack. So gesehen, da sie jetzt einen Crafter reinbringen, ein Placer und ein Breaker würde noch schön sein. Und dann Go. Ja, wenn er nichts dazwischen kommt. Wird er am 13. dann kommen. Und dann kann man dann schon gespannt sein, was er als nächstes bringt. Oh.
Fight, advance, die, and repeat. Aphromancer is a monster taming roguelike, so yeah, you know the drill. And that's my cat saying I should explain more. Okay, let's go. As Aphromancer, you're fighting your way through the ever-changing fractured ruins alongside your monsters in challenging, turn-based, 3 versus 3 battles. Speaking of monsters, the stars of the show, You'll encounter more than 50 monsters from different mythologies, each playing differently with unique signature traits. For example, Wolpertinger can use the enemy's attacks against them. And you will need your team of monsters, as the world you're traversing is filled with danger and hostile monsters, like those over there. So menacing. If they have not spotted you though, you can
Ja,
ambush them, which
ist
grants you
schon
an
im
advantage in the fight. Combat is all about managing your available Aether. Your monsters generate Aether every round, but also need it to unleash powerful spells, like this one. Some monsters can even purge enemy Aether to stop dangerous actions, as the enemies conveniently let you know what they plan to do next turn. Aether management is only one key to success. You can pursue different strategies. Let your monsters team up with the sidekick buff, or grind your opponents down with poison. But my go-to? Defeat them before they can do anything. If you attack enemies with the right elements, you can stagger them, which makes them skip a turn and receive more damage. Awesome. And hey, if you're a control freak like me, you don't have to just watch your monsters fight, you can take actions alongside them, depending on your player class. During your adventure, you will explore the different regions of the Fractured Ruins. Today you can see one of them. You will encounter cute NPCs, find secrets to help you on your journey, break boxes, well, and most importantly, raise your monsters. Watch them grow stronger as you build a unique monster from a skill pool that reacts to your choices. So with time, your team grows stronger and stronger. You discover powerful combos and construct builds that feel so crazy good they feel broken. But be careful not to underestimate your enemies, especially when your monster's starting HP is reduced from corruption damage. Because once a monster dies, it is gone for the rest of the run. So you might still fail. Don't be discouraged by your inevitable defeat. Get up and try again. With each run, you unlock new powerful meta progression features. You rebirth your monsters and guide them as they gain worthiness and grow stronger with each life, until you are able to reach the holy city of Vigil. Aethermancer is in closed alpha right now. Register for the raffle on our Discord server and try for yourself. See you in the Fractured Ruins!
Der Style hat was. Echo Generation. Widmerin. Pfeil und Bogen würde ich wahrscheinlich komplett verzweifeln auf Dauer. Oh, schick. Wie groß sind die Skelette? Oder wie klein sind wir?
Nice. It is exciting to see new ideas and innovation on classic RPG themes. If you like those titles, wishlist them on our Steam event page and check out our Epic Game Store page for the games that are available there. Make sure to give love to our charity partner, Experience Studios, dedicated to giving back to the development community through its accelerator programs, funding, and mentorship. You could donate to that cause right here through the Tiltify link QR code. Up next, we are getting in our bag with exclusive updates from Mix and Guerrilla Collective alumni who are releasing soon and have some new updates. But first, a few words from a special guest who hosted the GC from the get-go, Kinda Funny's one and only Greg Miller.
What's up, Guerrilla Collective? It's me, Greg Miller from Kinda Funny. Congratulations on 5 years of doing the Guerrilla Collective. It seems like only yesterday we were in the very small Kinda Funny office. It was above a comic book shop, a retrofitted apartment. Doesn't matter. Filming the Guerrilla Collective way back when. And so it's awesome to see that it's still going so strong, and of course, still providing so many opportunities to these amazing independent video games that need more eyes. And this is one of the best ways to do it. Put them all together, get them out there, and make a lot of noise. And so, I mean, congratulations, Guerrilla Collective. Sure. Congratulations to you, ladies, gentlemen, and NBs who are watching this. Thank you for supporting this. Thank you for supporting independent games. Remember, wish list all these games on Steam. I cannot tell you how much that helps the developers, but enough from my big old fat head. Let's see some more games.
Genau, was wir warten. Mehr. Ein Slime? Multiplayer, würde ich mal sagen. Ein Slime, der sich durch die Welt schnitzelt. Oh, shit. Lime Heroes.
Welcome to the CSA, Agent. Try to get through this mission with your recorders intact. We need proof how much you're actually capable of.
Oh, God.
Hey, last run wasn't too bad. Here we go again. I'd like you to not hold back. It'd be good to see you work this design for once.
Deadleg. Unsere Reisisten.
Android, latest invention of the famed Dr. Gray. I'm here to bring you home.
Maybe it's time I hit the planetary kill switch. How about a clapping?
You won't get rid of me that easy.
Come to me, Grim.
Elsie to Gray, I have Ash. I'm gonna get back out there and kick robot chassis. Sit still and get plucked. Cause you can't break me.
Es sind wieder dann so viele Games, die man spielen will und man kommt gar nicht. Das ist das Schlimme.
Check this thing out.
Häferter-Akademie. Das war wieder so nichtssagend. Bloodless. 29. August. Für die Juni am 10. Erinnere mich ein bisschen an den Ninja Turtles.
Come on, Crusaders! It's cleanup time!
Death is only the beginning. Groovy. Ready for a bit of the old ultra-violence? What are you buying, stranger? Come play Devilated with me forever and ever. Time to roast some pigs, baby.
Einfach drauf losmetzeln.
This is not the dating sim I signed up for.
Hat er noch ein Selfie gemacht oder was?
Oh shit, that's the name of the game.
Nein. Meine Güte. Da nimmt das Stück raus. Terminator, den wir filmen. Iron Mage. Ah, kommt noch dieses Jahr raus.
Thanks, Greg, for showing us some love and kind of funny for being the homies. You guys are so cool. Devilated looks grimy and slick. It was made by a one-man army out of Vietnam, which is really impressive. Slime Heroes debuted in the Guerrilla Collective back in the days, looking better than ever, and shows that Pancake Games are making some flapjack moves, whatever that means. Making games is challenging, and these guys are killing it, so salute to all the developers for entertaining us and shooting for the stars. Speaking of entertaining you guys, we are jumping back into a free key grab bag. This is our final one, so grab your picture-taking equipment, your phones, snap a picture of the QR code on the screen for an opportunity to grab some keys. Our final key game drop. Check it, gone. For our final segment, we want to introduce you to the world of Metroidvanias, roguelite-like, and arcade-style games from some fantastic studios. Let's push some buttons, y'all.
Rest from the dead. And I'm back to the bone. Der König kommt zurück. Das hat doch was von den Igel. Eispilz 2. Hat mich jetzt nicht wirklich gecatcht. Fängt so ruhig an und an. Help! Help! Ich habe irgendwie das Gefühl, man ist der Böse. Wird zum Monster. Munch. Manchita. What? What this? Ah,
Yes, that is our show, everyone. There's so many great games and creative visions. Thanks for watching and supporting the games, developers, and the culture of game development and gaming. We want to give a big shout out to our sponsors for helping to make this thing happen: the Xi Foundation, Raw Fury, Fully Illustrated, New Blood, Indie.io, Goblins, and Stray Fawn. Shout out to our broadcasting partners, Twitch, IGN, GameSpot, and Steam, for supporting the showcase and the developers on the stream itself. Big ups to the developers who participated and contributed their games and resources to make this thing happen. Wishlist their games everywhere: Steam, Epic, Game Store, Nintendo, PlayStation, Xbox, and anywhere else you can grab them. It means a lot. After this show, we will pass the mic to our friends who will reveal more secrets at the Guerrilla Collective Publisher Spotlights show. This show will feature fantastic new game announcements from Assemble Entertainment, Top Hat Studios, and Joystick Ventures. If you're near LA tomorrow, we will be draped up and dripped out with over 50 games on the rooftop of the Grammy Museum in LA live. For more info, visit our website at MediaIndieExchange.com. And next Wednesday, tune in starting at 10 a.m. Pacific for the Dames for Games Black Voices in Gaming and Stream for a Cause showcase. It's going to be lit. We have more info about the Dope Indie Game Awards, the Digis, super soon, so keep a lookout for that. And our official charity partner for this stream is Experience Studios. You can help professional game developers make games and network through the industry by donating through the XP Tiltify page using the QR code. For more information about us and the game showcased here, check out the event page at MediaIndieExchange.com and check us out at Twitter or X at Guerrilla Collect and at Indie Exchange, and everywhere else at Guerrilla Collective and Media Indie Exchange. Make sure to subscribe to our Twitch and YouTube channels and grab some merch from our website at MediaIndieExchange.com. Thank you to our team for making this whole thing possible. Abe, Travis, Joel, Mike, Fully Illustrated, Code 32, Nat, Matt, Timmy, Joel, Big Bite, Mary Kish, and you guys and girls for tuning in. You all are awesome. Again, my name is Justin Woodward, co-founder of The Mix, Media Indie Exchange, and I will see you really, really soon. Peace.
Schauen wir uns das auch noch an. Können wir. Warten ist immer das Schlimme. Musik zwar gut, aber das Warten, ne.
Welcome to the Guerrilla Collective Publisher Spotlights. I'm your host, Justin Woodward, founder of The Mix, the Media Indie Exchange, and we have partnered with some sweet indie publishers to release trailers and sneak peeks of their upcoming games. In this Spotlight special, we are showcasing the talent and art from creators that Joystick Ventures, Assemble Entertainment, and Top Hat Studios are supporting. You know, sometimes folks get it twisted when it comes to game publishing, especially for independent games. Creative developers who are focused on the artistry and craftsmanship of making games sometimes need assistance to help get their art to the world so they don't have to deal with the day-to-day operations and any tasks that take them away from the craft. Great publishers like the ones we have today have a knack for understanding the developer's vision to help provide financial and operational support, giving their game the best shot at a successful launch and prolonged sustainability. Once again, we have partnered with Steam for this Guerrilla Collective showcase, so make sure to check out our Steam event page to wishlist the games in this show. We also want to thank our partners Steam, IGN, Twitch, and GameSpot for hosting
Ja,
us.
die Wishliste
And
am
let's
besten.
start the spotlights with a group of indie team evangelists and curators of visionary games. Joystick Ventures identifies developers who can demonstrate standout IP, team leadership, and collaboration skills to provide the financial investments, publishing options, and marketing guidance they need to realize their vision successfully. So let's grab a joystick and get some things moving.
Welcome to the Joystick Ventures Arcade, where you will find your next favorite game. A crime in progress. Somebody needs help. And that somebody is Sunny and Marty, the chicken police. They need your help to uncover the mysteries lurking in the den of danger that is the hive. Let's take a look.
So, are you ready?
Well, well. If it isn't the chicken police in the flesh.
The hens that lay the golden eggs, huh?
Okay, so what exactly are we talking about?
Right now, we need paperwork to enter the hive.
Yeah, sure. Wait, what?
I'm good at this. I like guessing games.
Let's see,
I knew this day would come, but so soon?
What day would come?
The day you finally get yourself killed.
What? We're at the top, honey.
From there, you can fall the hardest.
Oh. Well, be happy in your little world of pink.
At least mine has colors.
What did you say?
Just the truth, cutie kitten.
So, are you chicken enough?
Mit Farbe sieht das viel besser aus. Chicken Police.
Clawville is really on the brink, right, buddy?
Yeah. And don't call me buddy.
Habe?
That sounds pretty serious.
It is. You have no idea how much.
Clawville needs your help. Trouble is brewing in the hive, and where there is trouble, the chicken police are not far behind. Chicken Police Into the Hive arrives later this year. Keep track of this rowdy pair of roosters by wishlisting the game on Steam. Good thing that was a false alarm. Since we are already here, what else is catching your eye? It's a little early for that one. Why not check this one out? It'll knock you out. How confident are
But
you in
coming
your right
soon.
hook? How's your footwork? Because you're about to face some serious competition. Put on your gloves and jump into the ring.
Check it
Was hat man da für komische Gegner? Big Boy Boxer.
Big Boy Boxing is a heavyweight showdown like no other. Want to have another round? Make sure to wishlist the game on Steam so you're the first to know when the next demo drops. Oh, you're looking for a job? Hello is hiring, and that right there is Mr. Stan Morningstar, the CEO of the company. Employee reviews say it's literal hell. But they are probably exaggerating, right? Let's find out.
Oh. Der Arbeitsstress. Der will den ja jetzt nicht tackern, oder?
That certainly looks like a hell of an office. Am I right, fellas? Come on! I had to take that swing. Anyway, if that kick-ass animated trailer has you thinking, I really want to play the high-speed first-person precision platforming of Hell of an Office right now, boy, do I have some sweet news for you. You can play it right now on Steam Early Access. Running has you feeling a little bit tired? We can find something for you. No worries. There's joy for all at the Joystick Ventures Arcade. Oh no! There's a dimensional distortion? It's coming from a chronosphere? Go, enter the chronosphere, destroy it, and save the Joystick Ventures Arcade!
Terror stalks the galaxy. The chronospheres leave nothing in their wake. Only one ragtag crew stands in their way. Enter the chronosphere! A turn-based tactics game, like no other. Each turn is a slice of bullet hell action. When you move, the world moves with you. Recruit fighters from across the cosmos. Unlock loadouts and develop new strategies. Combine exotic gear to create game-breaking builds. Each chronosphere draws from the worlds it has consumed. Wild West shootouts. Soulless automatons. Diesel-powered mole men. War-torn hellscapes. And more in Enter the Chronosphere.
A turn-based bullet hell roguelike. That's some words I never thought I'd see together. But I myself can't wait to save the galaxy from those reality-consuming hyperstructures. Make sure to wishlist and follow Enter the Chronosphere on Steam to get all the latest news about the game. As Sun Tzu said, know thyself, know thy enemy, 1,000 battles, 1,000 victories. Don't really know what that means, but I do know that 1,000 battles is exactly what you will find in Toy Tactics. Why don't we let the man Sun Tzu himself explain it to you?
Greetings. I am he who is called Sun Tzu. In this journey through the art of war, I will be your teacher and advisor.
Unleash the power of the brush. Hopefully your strategy will prove up to the task. Maybe we switch to basics. Very artistic. Go forth. Explore. Conquer.
Ich würde auch wahrscheinlich direkt erstmal verlieren.
Feud is eternal here. War will always improve. New lessons to be learned in the art of toy tactics.
Oh, tactics!
Toy Tactics and its unique paintbrush mechanic with real physics is certainly a mix of art and war that Sun Tzu would be proud of. If you're feeling like a master strategist yourself, go and play right now. Toy Tactics is already available on Steam Early Access. The battlefield is your canvas and victory your masterpiece. Not just yet. We'll have to wait a little bit. But if we're up for a ride, how about piloting a mech instead? Star Raiders will fulfill your dream of piloting your own giant mech. In Star Raiders, you have 3 to choose from. Don't hesitate. Get in the robot. The aliens are invading Earth. Choose your pilot, board the mech, and brace yourself to defend Earth on this tactical deck builder roguelike arriving later this year. Download the demo right now on Steam and get a head start on the alien invasion. Seems like the machine is finally ready. Wanna take a look? I'm not supposed to show you this just yet, but you've been a real player. This is a world premiere after all.
Whoa.
Hop in. Venture into the unknown.
Na, was ist denn
So, you want to be a trailblazer? They say the world once bore a different visage. But now the march engulfs us, and they come to seek what lies within. The misfits, the dishonored, the hungry, the dreamers, all gathered here, all burdened by their memories, yearning for a home. They'll find it here, the heart's comforting embrace. Their eyes fixed upon the march, becoming what this world demands.
Ein Riesenkäfer. Hat was von The Wandering Village.
Are you planning a new expedition?
I upgraded your ship, dear customer. You are more likely to succeed this time.
Tell me,
you sure you want this contract? I will not tolerate failure.
Wipe away your tears, my child. Death is not the end.
It was always within you, wasn't it? The heart of a trailblazer.
Build a thriving community inside your landship as you explore uncharted territory, uncover the secrets of the marsh, and find out how deep are the mysteries of this treacherous land with Trailblazers Into the Marsh. Wishlist now on Steam. How long were you in there? Seems like you enjoyed your time at the Joystick Ventures Arcade so much that it closed while you were there. Well, don't worry. You'll have plenty to play until it opens up again next year.
Much love and thanks to Joystick Ventures for showing us their stash of sick content. Now, Assemble Entertainment has hit gaming enthusiasts with some new classics, such as the innovative run-and-gun shooter Orbital Bullet, the award-winning Lone Sales, and the cozy sticker entrepreneur sim Sticky Business, just to name a few. They are working with some more creative teams to bring you classics. Let's check out our publisher spotlight for Assemble Entertainment.
Hi everyone, I'm Maria. I do PR and marketing stuff at Assemble Entertainment. We are an indie games publisher, and today would love to show you some very cool trailers for our upcoming games. Oh, and this is Zoe, by the way. So we are working with indie devs from all over the globe. No matter the genre, we just love creative ideas. We love devs who have a vision and stick to it, and that's why we want to support them. So I really hope you enjoy the show, and see you later.
Enjoy the show! I see you there!
Turn your home into a green haven with Urban Jungle. Transform cozy apartments into a lush oasis by finding the perfect spot for each plant.
Cozy. Hat mir was von Unpacking.
Asgard's Fall is a Norse-inspired survivors-like roguelike. Are you ready to face the trials of Asgard and shape your own destiny?
Einfach ein bisschen metzeln. Ah. Ich habe richtig Lust auf zu zocken. Weil die Frage ist, was dann heute alles da noch so rauskommt. Hier muss auf jeden Fall einige.
Mira and the Legend of the Djinns is a captivating Metroidvania. Immerse yourself in the unique blend of action, exploration, and Moroccan culture.
Kampf am Ende
Hi,
mit den
I am
Krebsen.
Rashid Hassani from Little
Und das
Night
wieso
Games.
nicht?
I'm involved in the development of Mira and the Legend of the Jinns. As its game designer, level designer, and lead programmer, I'm excited to give you the lowdown on where we're at with the game and fill you in on our switch to a new engine. Stick around, I'll keep it short and sweet while giving up the scoop on how it's all shaping up. But before that, let's kick off with how it all began. A few years back, when we first cooked up the idea for Mira, I was just a game and level designer with not much coding know-how. So, we settled with a user-friendly software to bring our dream game to life. Turns out, it was not the right engine for the game we want to make. Due to our lack of experience, we didn't realize that picking the right engine for the game is key. But by the time we figured it out, it was too late to turn back. Still, we soldiered on, focused on the game and level design, and cracking out all the assets we needed. 2 years later, we decided to switch things up and move to a new engine. And it's been the best call we've made yet. Thanks to our current lead programmer Baz, the game looks, feels, and plays a whole lot better now. And we're stoked with the results. We started using this new engine called Godot in February 2024. And we've already got all the game areas and most player mechanics sorted out. Right now, our main focus is wiping up a new demo, which you will be able to grab for free on Steam next Fest. As this marks the beginning of our journey anew, dubbed Devlog 0, it's fitting to highlight the changes in this fresh iteration of our demo. Revamped visuals. We've given the game a visual overhaul, with improved graphics and animations to enhance the overall look and feel. Streamlined gameplay. We've fine-tuned gameplay mechanics for smoother, more intuitive interactions, ensuring a more enjoyable game experience. Enhanced performance. We've optimized performance to ensure the game runs seamlessly on a wider range of devices. These are just a few exciting changes you can expect in our latest demo version. Please check out the game and try the free demo, and let us know what you think about the game. Your feedback is greatly appreciated. On the upcoming Devlogs, we will be able to provide more information about the game's progress. Until then, stay tuned for more as we continue to refine and improve the game. This was Rashid Hassani. Thank you for watching.
For less than the price of a movie ticket, dive into the chilling terror of Massacre at the Mirage. Can you survive the night and uncover the theater's dark secrets?
If I were the devil, if I were the Prince of Darkness, I'd want to engulf the whole world in darkness. And I'd have 1/3 of its real estate and 4/5 of its population, but I wouldn't be happy until I'd seized the ripest apple on the tree. See? So I'd set out, about however necessary, to take over the United States. I'd subvert the churches first. I'd begin with a campaign of whispers. With the wisdom of a serpent, I would whisper to you as I whispered to Eve. Do as you please. To the young, I will whisper that the Bible is the myth. I will convince them that man created God instead of the other way around. I will confide that what's bad is good and what's good is square. If I were the devil, I'd soon have families at war with themselves, churches at war with themselves, and nations at war with themselves, until each in its turn was consumed. I would lure priests and pastors into misusing boys and girls and church money. And if I were the devil, I'd make the symbols of Easter an egg and the symbol of Christmas a bottle. If I were the devil, I'd take from those who have and give to those who wanted until I killed the incentive of the ambitious. In other words, if I were the devil, I'd just keep right on doing what he's doing.
Confront an unforgiving environment while managing your settlements in End Zone 2, the sequel to the survival hit End Zone: A World Apart.
When Earth turns against you, survival is all that matters.
pioneers of our time. We live to expand. We live to rebuild. We live to survive.
Hi, welcome back. I hope you have enjoyed the show. Please wishlist the games that you have liked, and thank you so much to the whole Guerrilla Collective and Mix team for making this possible. See you next year. Bye!
I am looking forward to rocking with some of those games from Assemble Entertainment. They pick a wide array of heavy hitters. Top Hat Studios slid on us a couple of years ago with a game called Frogun, a PS1 style retro surprise, and they kept the momentum for that game rolling out. And then they hopped into kaiju dating sim territory with Kaichu. In 2024 and beyond, they have a plethora of releases that they will jump into right now. Let's check out the latest and greatest from Top Hat Studios.
Hello everyone, and welcome to this year's Top Hat Studios Showcase. We got a lot of surprises for you, whether it's battling demons in feudal Japan, ripping through evil spirits with the powers of friendship, or harnessing that feeling of exploring caves as a kid behind the wood at the back of your holiday campsite. There's going to be something here for you. If you aren't into at least one thing here, I'll eat my shorts. Please don't make me do that. First up, we have Crypt Custodian. Clean up your act in this charming Metroidvania about the afterlife, doomed ghosts, and being a cat sentenced to being a janitor forever. Plus, experience the bonus of playing as the first cat in history to clean up his own mess. Coming up next is Sun's Eye. This unique social link relationship building JRPG meets character action spectacle fighter comes to you by the way of India. Not only can you experience what it's like to make actual friends through social links, but you can juggle monsters and evil spirits in the air before whacking them with a fire sword. Just your average teenager's life, huh? And that was Sun's Eye. It's made quite the journey to get here, and you can look out for more news about it this fall. Up next is a game that you all on Twitter have constantly been asking us about. You all really want to be an Ashigaru, cursed to fight demons in feudal Japan. Buddha once said, "Good things come to those who wait." Actually, I have no idea if he said that, but the sentiment is true. Perfection can't be rushed. So here's Labyrinth of the Demon King with some new spooks to keep you up at night. Viewer discretion is advised.
Aww. Der arme Damon. Aber Damon hat mal ein bisschen Liebe verdient, Leute. Okay, der vielleicht nicht. Lutscht denn der? Oder will ich das überhaupt wissen? Ich bin irgendwie ziemlich unsicher, ob das... Ach nein. Es kommt Mutti. Labyrinth of the
Never
Damned.
watched a horror movie back to back with a Saturday morning cartoon? Well, in case you haven't, here's a game that fills that feeling of how you used to feel back as a kid. Watching cartoons on a Saturday morning about adventure, discovering things, and what secrets might lie at the end of the creek. Coming up next is Under the Island, an exploration-based action-adventure RPG that's sure to bring those memories back.
Oh. Schon hübsch. Down under to straight over Magica. Some jokes aren't meant to leave paper. If you have complaints about that, please write a letter and post it to the closest lit match. Befriend some blobs, explore themed dungeons, and maybe meet the love of your life in this Creature Collector meets Social Sim JRPG. Bam! Magica. Das ist doch schon raus, würde ich sagen, oder? Mir sagt es zumindest was.
Don't croak just yet. We've got one more for you. People might look at you weird if you lick coins, but luckily in this game, the frog licks the coins, not you. So here we go. I guess you could say this is the show's encore. Here's the more Frogun in Frogun Encore.
Rackern.
That's all for this year's showcase. Thank you to all of you for watching. You can find our social media below. Be sure to follow us for updates on these amazing games. And if you like what you saw, be sure to head over and wishlist them. See you next time.
It was great seeing Top Hat Studios. They have some tricks up their hat. I don't know, they got rabbits, I don't know, but they are flexing tough with those games. All the publishers and people funding and supporting games in this showcase are working to ensure that exciting and entertaining games are introduced as the industry changes. Well, that wraps up our Publisher Spotlight Showcase. We want to thank all of the publishers who participated in this show: Joystick Ventures, Assemble Entertainment, and Top Hat Studios. They are so ace for sharing their latest and greatest with us and you all. Much love to the developers who have entrusted their lives and babies to these partners. You guys better treat them right. We want to thank our broadcasting partners for supporting the showcase and the developers on the stream: Twitch, IGN, GameSpot, and of course, Steam. Games from this showcase will also be featured on our Guerrilla Collective Steam event page, so make sure to check that out and wishlist the games. We want to thank the Mix team for putting this together: Timmy, Joel, Travis, Matt, Abe, Fully Illustrated, everybody who helped us out, Nap. If you're near LA tomorrow, we will be draped up and dripped out with over 50 games at the rooftop on the Grammy Museum floor in LA live. For more info, visit our website at MediaIndieExchange.com. Next Wednesday, tune in starting at 10 a.m. sharp Pacific for Black Voice in Gaming, Dames for Games, and Stream for a Cause showcase. It's going to be lit. Follow us on Twitter at Guerrilla Collect and at Indie Exchange, and everywhere else at Guerrilla Collective and Media Indie Exchange. Thanks for joining us on this lovely day of games. Once again, I'm your host, Justin Woodward, co-founder of The Mix and Terabang Entertainment. We'll see you soon. Peace.
Kommt da noch was oder war's das jetzt? Das war's. Das bedeutet, wir können uns noch was anschauen. Ähm, wir können uns noch die Next Indie direkt uns anschauen. Die direkt, kurz gesagt.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to the first ever Next Indie Direct. I'm Juan, and today we will showcase some exciting new indie games launching in 2024 and beyond. So without further ado, let's kick things off with the reveal of a brand new game.
Moment, ganz kurz. Jetzt so gesehen auch noch eine halbe Stunde, so in etwa. Hey.
In the hollow realm of the sacred swamp, the dragonfly fairies earn their wings on the night of the full moon and draw their powers from the insect spirits. In this co-op action-adventure game, you start as dragonfly fairies La and Ta. Teleport from room to room, shoot, dash, and avoid incoming enemy attacks. Protect yourself with a shield ability, defeat waves of foes at each level, and collect insect spirits to fuel your attacks. Improve your abilities by unlocking new Dragines with different colors and attributes. At the end of each world, you'll encounter a powerful boss.
Das Völkchen war sauer.
Protect Sacred Swamp when Dragines launches on PC in fall of 2024.
Nur 16? 6 Epic Wonder.
Daniel, this is your conscience. Do not throw it out the window.
If I need a nice chica at your show. Another one bites the side.
Sit down. Have a seat. And have a seat. I am one story a long time ago. Story of love. Money. Avenger. Ice cream.
Why did we have to bring it, babe?
Leave my brother alone. He's fun if you give him a chance.
What the hell?
Dead.
Alex, a disgruntled employee, embarks on a path of vengeance after being fired from his job. He's determined to get revenge, and you get to choose exactly how he'll get there. Following a journey of chaos and twists, Alex is willing to unleash evil to get what he wants. Glide across almost any wall or ceiling. Latch onto enemies, desk chairs, sewer pipes, doors, and countless other objects. Enjoy your creative freedom as you find new ways to eliminate your enemies.
Böse. Also jetzt wird man ja immer selber da. Wird das Spiel mal wenigstens umgedreht.
Defiant launches on PC in late 2024.
Optisch zwar schön, aber nicht ganz meins. Musik hat was. Slimy.
Team up with cute creatures called Bean Beasts in this pixel art tower defense game. Use unique traps, powerful abilities.
Zwischendurch ist Tower Defense immer lustig.
48 handcrafted levels and 4 different worlds. Unlock new beasts, traps, and upgrade after each level, and use them to overcome environmental hazards and hordes of increasingly more powerful monsters. And there's going to be 2 unique bosses in every world. Bean Beasts launches on PC next winter and in early 2025 on Nintendo Switch. Help Layla, a young stargazer, and her goat friend in their journey to find Layla's father, who went missing after a mysterious starfall. Explore an ancient land inspired by stars and Arabian culture. Wield stellar powers. Solve unique puzzles. Fight deadly foes. And restore a chaotic world to balance. Return the stars back to the night sky when Nightscape launches on PC and console in 2025.
Ja, das ist jetzt das nächste Jahr alles.
Embark on a journey deep inside a mysterious dungeon rumored to contain unimaginable power. In this top-down roguelike game, you'll fight monsters. Lots and lots of monsters. The dungeon features procedurally generated levels to explore and a vast array of new weapons, items, spells, and equipment. There's always something new around the corner waiting to be discovered. There's an RPG-style inventory, challenges with exciting rewards, and a lot more. Spellbound launches on PC in spring of 2025 and later on Nintendo Switch. Let's take a look at some more indie games coming in 2024.
Meine arme Tastatur. Meine arme Tastatur.
In ancient times, the king's cupbearers formed a secret society to dispel the darkness. They were known as Sipsassins. Your mission is simple. Drink every drink and don't get caught. Explore unique levels, meet NPCs, unlock new characters, wear goofy disguises, blend into the environment, use various tools, Find romance and weapons. Uncover secrets to ultimately become Sip Assassin. Launches on PC in late 2024.
Was? Spinne. Randall. Oh, süßere.
Before we go, we have one more announcement. Take a look. And that's it. We hope you enjoyed this very first Next Indie Direct. And a huge thanks to all the amazing talented developers for their participation. Make sure you follow every game we showcase today on their social media channels. And stay tuned for some exciting announcements from us coming very soon. Bye!
Das war's. Ich hätte nicht erwartet, dass es dann doch nur so kurz ist. War jetzt auch nicht so Besonderes dabei, muss ich mal so sagen. Schade eigentlich. Aber naja, ist ja nicht so wild. Wie immer kann was Gutes dabei sein. Vor allen Dingen, es gab genug Spiele, die man spielen will. Ich mache Pause und vielleicht machen wir dann später eine Runde.